do you genuinely believe that Arsenal can go to St. James's Park and overturn this 2-0? Like, do you think we will do it? I'm not asking you for the score just yet. Do you think we will do this? Do you think after a 5-1 win at Man City, the boys are going to go up there and taking into consideration Newcastle's form, are we going to do this? What's up, people? It's your boy Mekz.
Paul here.
Welcome back to the Cannon Club. Today we are talking Newcastle versus Arsenal, second leg Carabao Cup semi-final. Arsenal have a 2-0 deficit that they need to overturn to get to Wembley to possibly take on either Liverpool or Tottenham. Could be a very nice final either way and a much needed trophy for us. But, you know, Paul, obviously we're coming off the back of a massive win against Man City, 5-1, and a very poor performance in the Carabao Cup first leg against Newcastle, losing 2-0. So in regards to momentum coming off the back of those two games, even though they had some time in between them, what do you think, you know, Arsenal can do going into this match?
You know what? I think they've got to put their all in. We've got the 10-day break after this, and I heard Dubai's on the menu, so they know they got the break pending. I mean, in comparison to like the previous game, we look at the 2-0 loss earlier in January to Newcastle, and it was just a game of fine margins where they had the striker, we didn't. We hit the post, chances just didn't go in. Havertz couldn't hit a barn door. And now the contrast to the last game where we smoked City 5-1, you know, we just were clinical. We took our chances. We should have had more even. And it looks like we can actually capitalize on them. I feel like an early goal is going to be pivotal to kind of shaking them up. But I know Newcastle will definitely be up for it, despite not being in the best form as before when I think they had won like 7 or 8 in a row when they came to the Emirates. So I don't think it's over, but it's going to be a tall order away from home at that crowd, under the lights. You know the rest.
Yeah, Newcastle haven't been doing too well though right now. So I guess it's a decent time to play them. And coming off the back of beating Man City 5-1. What do they say? The expression, our tails are up right now.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
So it's a good time to have this game, but it's just a matter of if we can get the job done. Like you said, an early goal is so vital because we just need to shake them up from the beginning, shake them to their core from the beginning, and make the other 89, 85, 80 minutes just pressure for them, and give ourselves some time to, you know, build into the game, get the second, ideally to tie up the overall tie, and then, you know, hopefully get the win in full time.
Yeah, does it go straight to? I don't know, in the semi-final.
Carabao Cup does go straight to pens. But I don't know if the semi-final goes straight to
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, I hope it. I don't know. I think I'd rather we were in control of our fate. Not that penalties doesn't, but you know, it's a bit of a luck of the draw. But I mean, to get there would be amazing. Because I don't know, 3 without reply at Newcastle. I don't know.
It's a tall order, like you said. It's a tall order, like you said.
I don't know.
It'll be difficult, even if they haven't been very good. I don't even remember the last time we won there.
22-23, Erdegaard and someone else scored. I think it was when the title was already potentially over. You know, when we lost to Southampton, we drew with West Ham.
3 years ago.
We went, about 3 years ago. And then we went up there, and then we went on that run after we had like lost the title. Yeah. I'm hoping we go attacking though. I think because I'm hoping Arteta's a smarter man than me. He probably is. Definitely is when it comes to football. We got to go gung-ho. There's no point. There's no, we need to keep any in the reserve. There's no, you know, we got to think about the next league game. This is it. It's final or bust, you know, and a trophy is so, I can't even express. It doesn't mean that, you know, if we don't, it's the end of the world. But this team deserves a trophy. They need to get that feeling. And could you imagine getting a trophy now in the middle of the season? All of a sudden, everyone's going to be like, I want that feeling again. I
Yeah.
need it again. And, it's going to hopefully set us up for the rest of the, the rest of the season. But, well, the final's another thing. But let's just see if we can get there first.
Yeah, I was going to talk about like just how important this is, like to kind of galvanize us, one, for the rest of the season, and two, even like I say, we haven't, not winning at Newcastle, and Newcastle are a good team, but not winning at Newcastle for 2-3 years now. Come on, like, like we've got to go there and at least be savvy and know how to get a 1-0 win. Not in this case, not tomorrow. We need more than a 1-0 win, but like in future in the Premier League. So it's more so to show the boys that we can go there and get results as well, sort of thing. It's massive for me, just to kind of set the tone. Arteta needs this cup because he needs pressure off his back, and of course it's a Carabao Cup, it's not the be all and end all, but like we just need it to ease pressure, galvanize the boys, gas the boys, and get the fan base back on side who are gonna be somewhat questioning the club's direction and stuff after a very mediocre January in terms of performances, terrible January in terms of a transfer window. So yeah, we need something at this point to just lift us, let the boys go off to Dubai following, getting us through to the final, rest up, hot weather training, all of that, and then get to a final, win the final.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I think, like I was just saying, that winning mentality, and it's been, I don't even know when you say the project started maybe 2020, but we've been serious for the last 3 seasons. Maybe coming into the 4th one now, potentially. Maybe 3 seasons we've been serious. And yeah, no finals. Haven't even really sniffed one. I don't think that I can remember. Which I think for this group of players is just not good enough. We definitely should have been able to push, and unfortunately Arteta's record in cup competitions hasn't been great. I don't think we've made a semi-final or even have we even got to a quarter? We got to a quarter-final last season, Champions League, but yeah, we haven't really gotten close to touching, and this was the first time. And I think out of the ties, I would have preferred this fixture. I wouldn't have wanted Liverpool, and because I think that would have been too much energy, even more than we've expended now with Newcastle. And Tottenham would have just been a box of chocolates, and I haven't got that stress for them to beat us on the way to a final and then they win it. Yeah, head gone. So yeah, I really do hope we can at least make a good account of ourselves. Although I don't know, because I don't want us to be valiant effort FC. Go up there 2-1, hit the crossbar, the bar, heading hands. Oh, brilliant effort! Oh, if only it's win, or what, get packed in or something, and then go to Dubai and just we go again. Because but hopefully the boys can carry the energy of the 5-1, knowing that if we can pack in Man City, albeit at home, 5-1, there's no reason we can't go to Newcastle, and not to obviously talk down on their players, but who's at the back, like Cher and Botman, and who I even know who else is there. Is Lascelles still there? I don't even know who's at the back, but we should be able to do some damage, hopefully.
So on that point, deep down, and we're going to come to score predictions, do you genuinely believe that Arsenal can go to St. James's Park and overturn this 2-0? Like, do you think we will do it? I'm not asking you for the score just yet. Do you think we will do this? Do you think after a 5-1 win at Man City, the boys are going to go up there, and taking into consideration Newcastle's form, are we going to do this?
It's a big one. I do think we can. And I do think we will. I think the score is going to be something crazy, like maybe something along the lines of like 5-2 or something. I think it's going to be a fast start. I do think we're going to leave ourselves more vulnerable. Hopefully anyway, but then again, with the way Arteta plays football, we'll probably just play the same way and hope to kind of control the narrative to stop them getting chances. But yeah, I think we're more than capable of doing it. We can keep the back door shut. When we get in our groove, we can score goals. I just need Havertz to channel any sort of like potential goal scoring energy and just put away chances when they present themselves to him, because they will. Newcastle will give us chances, and it's just about us, being strong at the back, watching out for the threat of Isak and Gordon. And even Jacob Murphy's been on smoke the last couple of, pretty much this whole season. So yeah, they definitely do have the opportunity to hurt us, and you know it's going to be a scrap. Anytime, it doesn't matter what form they're in, they're going to come. Joelinton, I can't stand that guy. He's going to come with their elbows. Bruno G with the, it's going to be a scrap.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? Do you think we can overturn?
I do think we can overturn, but it's going to have to start, like I say, quick start. First 10 minutes, grab a goal. Because if we let them, you know, find themselves and sit in deep or whatever, like it will become a very long day. Right now, if anything, we've proven that we can't break down these teams that are, you know, sitting in front of us with their low blocks and that. Just to talk about lineups, just to reel off the previous lineup in the first leg that lost 2-0. David Raya in goal, Timber right back, Lewis Skelly left back, Saliba and Gabriel in the middle, midfield three of Odegaard, Thomas Partey and Declan Rice. And then up front, the front three, we had Trossard, Havertz down the middle, and Martinelli. Pretty much what you would probably call a first team.
Yeah.
And they lost 2-0 at home to Newcastle. So is any kind of changes immediately come to your mind of people you want to see in this starting 11?
To be honest, I'll just go with the 11 that played against Man City. I would just wheel them off again. I think the only change, I don't think you mentioned Miles Skelly, if I'm not.
Yeah, Miles Skelly played left back in the first leg.
Against them, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, he was actually good as well. I mean, like he's been most of the season. I think that would be, I mean, I do worry. I would like to see Waneri, but I don't know about starting. I think the intensity of the game, and I remember when we played them in the league as well, he came on with about 30 minutes and, you know, he didn't see much of the ball. He did show one or two bright sparks, but outside of that, it was just, he kind of got muscled out. So I would go with this lineup that we played against City. I'd have, Gabriel Saliba, Timber, Skelly, Partey Rice, Odegaard, and then, Havertz, Trossard, Martinelli, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Can I just stop you there? And that I've just checked. That is the exact same lineup we played. The team that played the first leg is the exact same team, first 11, that played against Man City.
Okay.
And won 5-1. Wow. So, yeah, and I didn't know that until I just checked that. So, yeah. Waneri, if anyone, would be someone that I would bring into the 11. But yeah, I think that's the team we go with. They got the momentum right now. So yeah, I'll back those boys to get it done. Before we get out of here, score prediction.
I'm sticking with like 5-2. I'm saying something crazy like 5-2. I feel like we're gonna really. I think I can't see us not stopping them, but I don't think they're going to be able to stop us going forward. I think if we're able to manage. If we're able to start fast, I think that's going to rattle them. And then all it's going to take is for us to hit that high press. We can definitely nick a couple goals. Declan Rice has been sensational in the last couple weeks as well. Yeah, so I'm going to say something crazy. I'm going to say 5-2 to the Arsenal. We go through 5-4 on aggregate.
I hear it. I could see something like that. I don't know if we can break this team down. That's my biggest fear right now, and they're gonna be clinging on to this for their lives because they're gonna want to be in that final as well. Sounds a bit pessimistic. I'm gonna go with a 2-1 Arsenal win. I think we'll win on the night. I don't think we may get enough done to get there. To go there and win by 3 clear goals or whatever it's gonna have to be or whatever. Like, not 3 clear goals, sorry, but like, a 3-0, 1 clear goal, whatever. I just feel like it's a lot. They're a good team. They're going to want this. I hope I'm wrong, but I feel we'll go there and win. I just don't think it'll be enough. So you've got 5-2. I've gone 2-1.
Yeah.
People, let us know down below in the comments what you think the score will be. Newcastle versus Arsenal, semi-final of the Carabao Cup. Yeah, hit the like button and subscribe. We'll be back soon with more videos.